Now to this major defence deal announced by the Prime Minister alongside the South Korean President, a $1 billion defence arrangement, including a new Centre of Excellence for armoured vehicles in Geelong. Let's bring in Liberal Senator Sarah Henderson to discuss this. Senator, thanks for your time. A major deal, very important in sort of strategic terms, I guess, the largest defence deal we've done with an Asian nation, but it seems like it is going to be quite a boost for Geelong. Is there a defence capacity already there in that part of Victoria?
Well, Kieran, good afternoon. And wow, what an incredible day for Geelong with the signing of the Howitzer $1 billion defence agreement with the Prime Minister, of course, and the President of the Republic of Korea. We have an incredible history of defence industry in Geelong, but also more significantly vehicle manufacturing. So there's really very significant skills on the ground here in Geelong, but also more broadly across Victoria. This is not just about Geelong, but it will be based in the Geelong region, a commitment that we made back in 2019, one not matched by Labor, I might say, Kieran. So as I say, this is a wonderful day for Geelong and for our nation's security and safety.
So 300 jobs they're talking about in the Geelong region. You touched on the heritage of being the car manufacturing centre. Can those with the skills in that sector be transferred to this new project?
Well, that will ultimately be a matter for Hanwha and its partners, but yes, I would say there is a lot of synchronicity between the skills here on the ground in Geelong and more broadly for these massive defence contracts like Howitzer coming to Geelong. But it's not just vehicle manufacturing. We've got some other incredible work happening in the Geelong region, such as Carbon Revolution, manufacturing carbon fibre wheels to the world. We've got a global production unit here in Geelong for Ford. So, and of course, we're a very proud centre of manufacturing. So, incredible opportunities for Geelong workers, Kieran.
Now, the Prime Minister touched on this at his news conference, but I guess something that many Australians have been focusing on in recent months off the back of the ongoing pandemic is sovereign manufacturing capability. I guess that fits in with that piece as well.
Well, it absolutely does. And as part of the agreement that has been reached with the Republic of Korea, we will be building an armoured vehicle centre of excellence. And that will also deliver important export opportunities as well. So not just are we doing this locally for our own capability, but we are also looking further afield to how we can export what we produce here in Australia. But as you've mentioned, sovereign manufacturing is so incredibly important for all Australians. And this is yet another example of, under the Morrison government, Australians standing on their own 2 feet. I do need to add, Kieran, that very disappointingly, this major contract was never supported by Labor back in 2019. And in fact, all that Richard Marles did when he was the Defence Opposition spokesperson was condemn this project. So I am very concerned that this project is under threat if Labor was ever to be elected. But hopefully that won't be the case because, of course, the Morrison government's commitment to our national security and safety is second to none, and this is yet another example of that.
You spoke of Richard Marles, member for Corio, the Corangamite electorate, ultra-marginal seat. Will this boost your chances of picking that one back up?
Well, the people of Corangamite have known for a very long time that the Morrison government stands shoulder to shoulder with them. We have an incredible candidate, Stephanie Asher, who's also the Mayor of Geelong. We don't take this for granted. This will be a very, very tough seat to win back from Labor, but frankly, the local member, Libby Coker, has not done a very good job. She doesn't support this project. She's very much behind the 8 ball on all of the investments that we've made for this region. But as I say, Kieran, we don't take this for granted. This will be a must-win seat for us here in Victoria, and we are working very hard on the ground. So every single vote for Stephanie Asher will count on the day.